Well, good morning, Richfield Life. It is a joy to be back with you this morning to worship Christ together. And as always, we like to bring you announcements to help make you aware of what's happening in the church and all around so that you can be involved and, more importantly, be in prayer. We want to let you know that we have a huge collection of items in our Lost and Found. We think that maybe everyone in the church has decided to leave their coat on the coat rack and end up in our Lost and Found pile. So if you think perhaps you have left a coat or any other items, please make sure to check out the Lost and Found area. We will be holding on to these items for a little while longer, and then they will be donated in the future. We also wanted to let you know that we have a very special Sunday coming up next Sunday. We are having a worship and testimony Sunday. The service will include an extended time of worship, and 4 people from our church will be sharing about what God has done and what the Lord means to them in their lives. And so plan on joining us next Sunday. In between those 2 worship services, we are going to not have our traditional Sunday school time, but more of a time for fellowship and gathering in the lobby, getting to interact and see one another during this special Sunday service. We also wanted to let you know that kids, VBS, and church camp registrations are open. You can go to our website to find information for both of these events. And there's an information rack just outside the Kids Zone doors that you can grab any information that you would need for those events. Also, all you ladies, June 3rd is the gathering at Hicks Hideaway. Please take time to sign up for that. And importantly, if you want to, it would be great to invite a friend. Also, the first Sunday of June is a very special service around here. We have our outdoor river service at 10:30 a.m. down along the river of 11 and 15 along the Susquehanna River. This is held at the Huffman family's river lot, and the information as far as directions is in the bulletin. At this service, we have an opportunity to worship the Lord together, study the Word of God, and it's a baptism service. So if you're out there and you want to be baptized in the river, please come talk to me or any of the other pastors or elders, and we would love to see you be part of it in that way. At this service, you are welcome to bring a dessert to share. The rest of the food will be provided. And just as a reminder, that Sunday morning, the river service is at 10:30 a.m., and the first service is still held here at the church at 8 a.m. So if for some reason you're not able or would prefer not to go to the river service, please join us here 8 a.m. that Sunday, the first Sunday in June, for our 8 a.m. service here. 10:30 a.m. service is at the river. Craig and Susan Woomer are doing a chicken barbecue to benefit SAW, Sun Area Work and Witness, on June 6th. If you'd like some of this amazing chicken and to support the amazing opportunity of Sun Area Work and Witness, please sign up at the Welcome Center. Orders will be due May 29th, and the pickup date will be Saturday, June 6th, here at the church at 10:30 a.m. Also, we have our open-air evangelism trip planned for June 13th to New York City. Just so you know, there is a training time for that. So if you think you're just going in cold turkey, I'm going to have some dates for you to be able to come to the church, and we'll just talk through what that's going to look like, prepare you to be able to share your faith and engage with the tools that we will use. It's going to be a wonderful one-day trip. We'll drive into the city, be there for several hours, and then drive back out. And if you have any other questions, please come talk with me, Pastor Aaron. We also wanted to let you know that there is a bus day trip being planned to go to a Baltimore Orioles game on August 22nd. Sign-ups for that are at the Welcome Center as well. Well, hey, that's a lot of information. Hopefully you tracked it with all of it, but what an incredible opportunity to be here, to be able to know what the Lord's doing in our midst, to be engaged in the community of our church. So sign up for any one of these events, be in prayer for all of these ministries. And more importantly, we're just so glad that you're here to worship the Lord together. We know we say this every Sunday, but for me, I count it a real honor and a privilege to be able to worship Christ with you here at this church together in one accord. So church, let's get ready to worship and lift our voices in praise to our incredible God. God bless and have a great morning.